Hey, what's up? So I'm gonna do a collective energy read for today. Disclaimer, I think I broke my mic. My mic fell on the floor and I think I broke the ribbon inside of it. I have a directional mic. It has a foil piece inside of the mic. And as much as I tried to correct the audio, like in the last video, it was still choppy. So I'm gonna try my best to do this so it does not come out choppy. So I have to talk directly into the microphone. Try not to change my levels too much. But I'm doing a collective energy read. And this is whatever comes out, whatever needs to be known. Cards are sticking together. Shuffle them a little bit more. This is a collective energy read for empaths and intuitives. This is a collective energy read for intuitives and empaths. Let's just see what comes out. Let me pull the first card on top, and I got Temperance in reverse. This would be 14. Temperance in reverse. Temperance represents the balance and equilibrium that has the chance to develop with greater life experience. Temperance as an archetype is the 14th encounter for the Fool, indicating that we all need to step back occasionally and assess where we are and determine if we are in balance. Symbolism: energy rises and descends to mix and merge. A half moon and full moon represent the flowing cycle of lunar transformation that repeats endlessly. Reverse: imbalance, disruption, anxiety, frustration, and pettiness. So what do you have little patience for? Let's find out. It's called the moon. 18. The moon. Moon represents the feelings we need to explore and express. The moon as an archetype is the 18th encounter for the Fool. It illuminates our deepest feelings so we can understand the emotional framework that gets reinforced, suppressed, and shaped by our family and close relationships. Symbolism: the phases of the moon represent the changing emotions humans experience as part of numerous cycles, both monthly and yearly. Reverse: delusional, nightmares, negative emotions, and despair. Someone is deep in their feelings, not feeling too good. What can this person, or what can the collective do about this negative thinking? What can they do about this negative thinking? I got death in reverse. 13. Death represents endings in the cycle of life and the power of regeneration. Death as an archetype is a 13th encounter for the Fool, reminding us that life is finite. This helps us appreciate how well we are doing in our pursuit of life experience and soul growth. Symbolism: a skeletal figure walks into a tunnel, which will transition her from life to death and to another life. Reverse: arrogance, depression, hopelessness, and severe grief. So you seem to be upset about an ending that you have or that you're currently in. You're at the end of something, transformation. Your emotions are down. Your thoughts are down, all based on this transformation. Page of Spears in reverse. Experiment. Try not to get lost in starting but not finishing anything. Symbolism. A figure with a single spear for a head uses the energy to light his way through the darkness. Reverse. Lack of ability and lack of ambition. It's got to be something that you can focus on to not be in this depressive state. Just ask yourself, what are you really losing? Are you just upset because things changed, or did you actually took a loss, something that has affected you physically, or is it just emotionally? Cards seem like they are stuck. All right. What else does the collector need to know? The sun in reverse. $19. Sun. The sun represents revelation and the light of truth. The sun, as an archetype, is the 19th teacher for the fool, showing us the lesson of honest revelation and how we deal with clear truths in our lives. We do not learn when we see a situation or a person for what they really are. Symbolism. A dying sun prepares to consume its solar system and emits the last of its light, creating space for a new sun to form in the future. Reverse. Excessive pride, arrogance, blocked action, and lies. The message is kind of repeating. It's telling you, you're in a depressive state. It's only because you're thinking it. It's not a real state that you're in. It's not a real physical state of lack. I feel like you're only depressed because you're thinking about how others may be viewing you. You're worried about what family is saying about you. You're worried about associates. I don't feel like certain people are your friends. I feel like they're associates. And pull one more card and Page of Swords. Lots of ideas, but no focus, great energy for generating new thoughts, but eventually choices must be made. Symbolism. Half of the face of the figure is swirling away as he either loses the integrity of his shape or is coming into his form, upright, curious, and excited. So you have an idea that you want to do, something different that will make you happy, but you're afraid to start it, still thinking about others. Stop thinking about others. Let me get one more card. One more card to end this. I got the Empress 3. The Empress represents the feminine divine, the essence of beauty, abundance, and nourishment. The Empress archetype is the third encounter for the Fool, teaching you about the natural world, how to care for the world, how to nurture yourself, and how to care for others. Symbolism: a female figure prepares to swallow the light in order to nourish her child. Even in darkness, the light is necessary for life. She does what is necessary to grow and protect her unborn offspring. Upright, nurturing, abundance, the feminine divine, and sovereignty over the natural order. Being in charge of your own ideas, your own emotions. Birth your new self. Get out of your mind about others and just do you. And that's all I have. I'll let you guys later.
Watch Putting Things into Context on YouTube at 369 Dimension Readings. Subscribe now.
Up in the clouds and growing. Do you wanna fly with me?
Alright, I do ask you to go on ahead and check out, and then if you should so feel, subscribe to my live channel of Pretty Hotel 333, as that is where we do our live reads. Alright, let's see what y'all got going on.